sights are set on one glittering goal: the chance to play and win in the Super Bowl.
17 minutes after the hour, what a thrilling win for Redskins fans last night. A huge win over the New York Giants, 17-16. Here to help us break it down is the old coach himself, John Madden. Good morning, Coach. How are you?
Hey, good morning. We were watching a great game last night. I'll tell you what, the Redskins or Giants, NFC rivalry, it was a good game, and I think it was a low-scoring game. It was a couple touchdowns, and
17-16, Coach. 17-16, yes.
17-16. Well, there's a couple touchdowns and field goals in there, and when the score is a 17 and a 16, usually the team that gets the 16 probably didn't win the game.
Yeah,
is that right?
That's always correct. Yes.
So right, the Redskins walked away with a win, and there was a couple great plays. I saw the RPG, one of the players, the famous players.
Yeah. RG3.
I get his name mixed up all the time.
Right. RG3. That's RG3, right?
But I tell you what, this guy RG3, he's the real deal. He can run, he can pass, he can kick. Before the game, he was actually doing some drop kicking. I thought maybe he was going to get out there and do some field goal kicking. But there was a couple plays. He was running the ball, and he had a couple breakthrough runs. And did you see the play? He was running and kind of stumbled and fumbled the ball, and then another player picked it up and scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
That was a good play.
Is that a planned play? Do you practice that, or was that luck?
When I used to coach the Raiders, we did a lot of plays like that. We just practiced running down the field in an open field and just kind of bopping off your feet, kind of like Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown, also last night, it was like a field goal.
Yeah.
Somebody was trying to, it was a bad snap or something, and I think that Lucy, she always used to hold the football and pull it away, and Charlie Brown would try to kick it, and kind of like the Charlie Brown Christmas, Hey, did you know Brett Favre was going to be a special guest this year on the Charlie Brown Christmas? Okay.
I didn't see that, no.
But yeah, it was a great game, and Pierre, the French guy, Pierre Garçon,
yeah,
he had a touchdown, and when you have a touchdown like that, it probably means he stepped inside the end zone with the football, and I think he scored 6 points.
Yeah, and it's analysis like that gives you the big contracts, Coach.
I spent a lot of my time going over, reviewing, looking at tapes and films, and we actually started a college course called Madden 101, and we're going to be offering it probably coming up this year. We're going to teach using the teleprompter, the little the thing where you draw and kind of say, but Madden 101 is coming to your colleges, and make sure you sign it up.
Do you teach words like, boom, and stuff like that?
Yeah, we do. We work on the inflections. You got the boom, bam, then we got to talk about all the sponsors that we get in there, a little Tough Active Connected, and then you got the EA Sports, but it's supposed to be a thing where we might get a couple little junior Maddens running around there, out there passing the torch, and but yeah, we're excited, and I think the great game last night. But yeah, it was a great game. Did you have a good Thanksgiving? So we go to talk about games, and then we go over to Thanksgiving. Next thing you know, we're going to talk about Christmas and visiting Brett Favre's family.
Right.
But yeah, it was a good game.
Coach, always good to talk with you, Thursday. Thank you very, very much for the analysis.
All right, we're looking forward to another great week next week. I don't know who's playing. Who's playing next week? A couple teams. And
there's two in there.
We'll do another analysis next week.